We just struck a deal with Outbound. I'm so excited. We have partnered with the crew at Outbound to give the membership base here a brand new Tesla Model Y vehicle. Members can grab the Tesla on demand as they need it, whether they're jumping between Cubes buildings or alternatively going out to meet clients. Some of them are actually even taking it home for the weekend. This Model Y, our members have access to at the click of a button. They download the app and they can drive away within minutes. It's pretty slick. We will be adding more cars to the fleet and offering as the service increases. And I gotta say, I think it's pretty cool.
Guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm really nervous about this one. This one is not something you will see and hear every single day. On the vlog today, I'm picking up a member of ours who is a private investigator, both for personal matters and also for corporate matters. Richard James, there he is now. Richard James runs a phenomenal company. And g'day, mate.
Toby.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
I was just explaining. I'm not sure if I'm as excited or as nervous to take this one on today.
Well, I think your car's got almost as many cameras as my car.
There you go. So, firstly, thank you for being a great member of Creative Cubes.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me for the last couple of years.
Yeah, thank you. The second thing is location, where we're going today.
South Melbourne, please. I've got a couple of meetings with some clients. I am the only Welshman that cannot sing, you know.
Me neither. But I love it. Do you want to just give the audience a little bit of a high level as to who you are, what you do, and how you, well, maybe not how you do it, but like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Look, my background is with this accent. You can tell I'm from the UK.
I thought you were Australian.
Yeah, well, I am. I think I'm Aussie.
Yeah.
But I was 15 years in the police force in the UK as a detective sergeant, and my whole career was covert services, covert surveillance, undercover work. Met my wife, came to Australia in 2004. I was lucky enough to fall straight into an agency called the OPA, which was investigative police corruption.
Yep. So
no one knew me. I was able to obviously do that work with the government for about four and a half years.
Yep.
Then I did a stint in another state where I travelled over, did 6 years as running the covert operations for a corruption agency.
Yep.
And when I came back to Victoria, that's when I set up Redefine Investigations and Covert Solutions.
Yep.
And that was with the aim of being able to provide the same level of services that we did when I was in the government, but for the private and corporate sector.
So, like, this is such a foreign world to me. I try and operate with a very high integrity and a very high level of transparency and honesty, and I think that served me quite well. So a lot of this is very foreign to me. However, what's the sort of customer? Who's the sort of corporate that's reaching you, and what are they asking you to do?
Yeah, well, look, I mean, if everybody was like you, I wouldn't have a job.
Well,
so look, whenever people lose trust in a relationship, whether it's a business relationship or a personal relationship, there's that feeling of things going on which you don't know, and people feel powerless because they haven't got that information and knowledge.
Yep.
So we tend to give back that power by giving them the information. So knowledge is power.
Yep.
We work with clients to give them the information so they can make informed decisions, whether it's a corporate company who's got a business partner who's selling information to a competitor.
Well, that's interesting.
Or whether it's, you know, Mrs. Blogs who thinks her partner's doing the dirty on her and doing a bit of cheating.
Heaven's gone and heaven's here, there's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come over here, and that's free.
So we specialise in surveillance.
Yep.
And the majority of our work is finding people for businesses, for individuals, but also the surveillance aspect where we go out and gather evidence as it happens, and can provide that live time to our clients so they can make those informed decisions.
Yeah. That's fascinating. And so how do you, I mean, from a split perspective, would you say companies are reaching you more for that type of thing, or are you saying more individuals? Or
Look,
you set up for both? So.
We set up for both because our services seamlessly cross both different areas.
Yep.
We probably get a lot more private clients,
Private, yeah.
purely because there's probably more of that mistrust and in the relationships.
Yeah, sure.
Where our value, I suppose, where our clients really see our value is the corporate world.
Yep.
Because what we can provide direct evidence to the businesses and the individuals who are losing lots of money through the deceit or mistrust.
Yeah, wow.
It's more money based from the corporate, and they see the value because we've saved millions
I have no
for
doubt.
companies.
So come on, let me entertain you.
And tell me, I'm sure a lot of people watching this right now are like, all right, so what's the craziest situation you've ever been in, and or craziest situation whereby you've been asked to look for stuff?
Oh look, God, we got so many cases. I mean, recently we've just been working for Fox FM on the Fifi Fem Nick show, so that was a crazy experience.
Okay.
Doing cases for their listeners.
Yeah.
But look, we've done cases where we've had to follow someone from Melbourne. We've ended up in Alice Springs. Our agents ended up actually at a photo opportunity in Alice Springs with Uluru,
Yeah.
where the agent actually was asked to take photographs of the subject and her boyfriend.
Oh wow.
So we can't get much better evidence of infidelity than that. And
Yeah.
but every case is unique, and every case has its challenge. But I think where our strength is being able to create a strategy to give the best results in the shortest period of time for our clients.
Life's too short for you to die. Just grab yourself an alibi. Heaven knows your mother's lie. Come on, share.
So Richard, we're about to pull up here to Creative Cubes in South Melbourne.
Thank you for the lift.
Fascinating story, and I don't know, it's just another world for me. I don't know about you guys. I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section below, but this is incredible, and it sounds like a great business, and it sounds like it's more and more so in need for all types of various reasons.
Yeah, I think there's always, as long as there's people out there that are willing to cheat, lie and deceive, there's always going to be a need for someone to find out the truth.
Yeah, incredible.
And that's our tagline, I suppose. We find the piece of evidence to give you the peace of mind.
I read that. I like that. It's sharp, and it speaks. I'm going to take you up the ramp here to level 3, or level 2 actually, and then you just jump in the elevator and head
Excellent.
up to level 5. Mate, thank you so much for coming on the vlog, and thank you for the privilege of having you in the Outbound Tesla with me today.
That was a great car.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've done a great job. We love Elon here with his disruptive technology, but equally what Outbound are doing with their service. $20 an hour, members can.
Yes, I've actually taken it for a test drive. It's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Considering one for my next car.
I love that. I love it. I love a convert. Mate, thank you so much for joining us. You've got some work to do.
I have, yes.
I've got to return the car, so thank you.
Thank you very much, Toby.
All right. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See you later.